In this video I want to show you how I use the AI to generate endless amount of creative static images for testing them in meta ads. And in order to create the static images using the AI, you need two tools. In my case, I use Perplexity.ai, so it helps me to make research, create the prompts, highly detailed prompts for my images, and yes, just make all the backend work. And then I go to Nano to generate directly the creatives itself. So let's start from the first one. So the first, we go to the 5-step system. The tutorial walks you through discovering audience pain points using GPT Perplexity. So you can choose for your convenience, but I choose Perplexity just because it can contain different algorithms, so you can switch between them very easily. ChatGPT 5.2, Claude Opus, Gemini, so whatever you want to use, you can just choose them and use this. And also Perplexity has the very powerful feature as the labs and research, and it works the best when you want to find some information, you want to go deeper in researching phase, right? So let's start from the first. Then creating the headlines. After we get in the pain points using Perplexity, we want to create the headlines, subtitles, and call to actions for our creatives. And then we should, using our headlines, the packages of our headlines, subtitles, we want to generate the highly detailed prompts, and also we want to provide these prompts to Nano and generate the creatives. Also, if it's needed, we can tweak and enhance results inside of Nano and eventually uploading final meta ads creatives into our Facebook Ads Manager. So first, let's choose the niche, guys, right? So everything starts from the niche, and we have the prompt here, how to find the problems, the pain points, desire of our audience. So in the first step, we gotta share our niche and let AI uncover hidden pain points, not only hidden, just the general pain points of our audience, their desires and objections, and your audience faces, right? So we copy this prompt and we go to Perplexity. Again, in my case, this Perplexity. In your case, it can be ChatGPT. It's also more than enough to cover, to complete these tasks. So I'm in. You can also formulate your prompt for your convenience. For example, my niche would be just, for instance, meta ads course for beginners. So I want to teach other people how to run ads. So my audience is complete beginners who are interested in Facebook ads. Okay, so just provide a bit information what our niche is about. So my niche is the course about meta ads for beginners, just in a nutshell. And my audience is beginners or complete beginners who are interested in Facebook ads, or the people who might be running Facebook ads but they don't get this the steady results or they don't know how to optimize, how to track the metrics, or analyze results, and so on. Also, you can provide more and more information to get the more accurate answer. We're getting 5 core pain points for our niche. They waste 1-2 hours per day inside the ads manager, changing random settings. They spend money for 7-14 days and still can answer, is it working? Because I don't know which one to primary metrics. Probably it is. I think not all the beginners are struggling with this problem, but some of them definitely. They optimize too early, which resets learning and creates unstable performance. I think some of the beginners don't even know how to optimize, so I think it's not a matter of this stage, but yeah, it also takes place. They can track properly pixel conversion, app events, the duplication. They follow generic advice. Embarrassment. All right. Yeah, that sounds very much good, but I think okay, we get it. So we get it. Now I want to create the packages that contain headlines, subtitles, and call to actions for our final prompts for generating our images. Right now our task is generating the 10 headlines, subtitles, and call to actions that our creatives will conclude. So I wanna you create 10 headlines, subtitles, and call to actions based on provided information. Okay. Also, I want to use these requirements. It is very important because I don't want that my text and the images sound very AI generated, like no fluff, no hype, just results. Stop wasting ad spend, fix your meta ads fast. Sounds good. Follow a simple metric, first system to get ready results in 7 days. Sounds very straightforward. I think very good. Finally know what to change when ads drop. A clear check this first flow so you then randomly edit campaigns. Get the plan. Also, sounds very solid. Your ads aren't bad, your tracking is. If the results don't match reality, you'll keep guessing and burning the budget. I'm not sure that is relevant for the stage when it comes to promoting your course for beginners, because only a minority of beginners really understand what tracking is and how to track your results. So maybe it's isn't relevant for the stage, but just for the test it's okay. Still tweaking settings daily with no results. It's a bit complicated because people should think what does actually mean tweaking settings of what. So it is a bit unclear and obscure. Every random change can reset performance and the chaos with the routine. So also absolutely unclear message. The only meta ads checklist beginners need. Yes, sounds very good. Know exactly what to check weekly so results improve instead of swinging. Download checklist. Okay. Spots closing. Get your first 10 leads predictably. Beginners are using the same metrics. So what I'm doing actually now, so I just estimate the results by my human from my human perspective, right, to remove totally awkward results that sounds very unnatural. Okay, Are you paying for meta ads to learn for 14 days? Subheadline: avoid the most common early mistakes. Okay, we got 10 packages and we want to create the creatives using Nano Banana, right? So just prompt this one. I wanna you create the 10, okay, 5 highly detailed prompts for using highly detailed prompts for generating AI creatives for meta ads. I want you create highly detailed prompts for meta ads. Use this your ads aren't bad, your tracking is the only meta ads checklist beginners need. Okay, you can use this random optimizing. No, I don't like this. Finally know what to change when ads drop. Okay, just 2 results. I think it's enough because I don't like the most of the headlines. Okay, let's let's try to create the headlines again. Make the headlines and subtitles more clear and straightforward, not complicated. Sorry. Stop wasting money on meta ads, right? Finally understand your meta ads numbers. Your meta ads results are unstable. Random changes make it worse. Yes, I like this. Spending on ads but getting no sales. A simple meta ads plan for beginners. Also pretty much good. Okay, yeah, it is much better. So now we can prompt and create the final prompts to generating our images. All right, now I wanna create 10 prompts, 10 highly detailed prompts. Okay, sorry, prompts for generating AI creatives. Nano Pro. We have to copy this. Use these packages. Headlines. Packages in your prompts. The visuals should be different, should be various in terms of style, very diverse. Okay. Just okay, let's try this one. And we can start create the Nano banana. Okay, now we got a prompt and we can literally start generating our images. So create a height convert in 4K, 9416 style. You can, what I can recommend you as the media buyer, because I'm not a AI artist, I'm not a guru and expert in AI, how to generate polished, perfectly designed creatives. Because as the media buyer, my ultimate task is create endless amount of creatives with the less effort and go test them to find the winner, right? This is what I'm doing. And I'm also encouraging you to do the same. Don't try to make it perfect, because I believe that this is the game of volume, especially from the latest Andromeda release from Meta Ads. So let's start generating and check what we get. Okay, you can also copy this one. Okay, not bad. Okay, another one. Realistic link, premium looking 4K vertical, 916 ad creative for beginner Meta Ads course. Style package, minimal tech, product photo, realistic lighting, startup aesthetic, uncluttered desk scene. Okay. Okay, meanwhile, copy another one. I don't think that is that is able to draw people's attention, but okay, just looks very generic. And okay, another one, and just try this one. Okay, so I wanna maybe create something very unique and original. I wanna you create the visuals, something in unique style, kind of meme or cartoon, or even futuristic style. What else? Futuristic style. Try 5 examples. Okay, what we get now. Your Meta Ads results are unstable. Random changes make it worse. Use a simple weekly routine. I like this. Look at this. Before and after. Very good approach. And look at how accurate the Nano banana switch the color of the text between these two parts. Random changes make it worse. Use a simple. Okay, I think it was testing 100%. Okay, let's try something unique. And again, I'm not a AI expert. My ultimate task is just generating highly convertible creative. Cute cartoon, beginners training, Will Smith offer. Create with a cute, simple, friendly style. Pixar like, but not copying any brand. Okay. Let's pretend. Make just 2 images, for example. Randomly changing settings every day. Yeah, yeah, that's very good. I like this. Futuristic cyberpunk, neon control room. Okay, and as you can see, just for the 10 minutes or 8-10 minutes, we got a few credits, and we can go test them just using two tools. A simple meta ads plan for beginners, step-by-step actions to get a better result without guessing. Perfect, absolutely. And the last example, futuristic cyberpunk. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's try the last prompt. I wanna you create something just for fun, something mind-blowing that will be able to scroll stop, scroll stopping. Okay, sorry. Very highly convertible with the highest CTR. Yes, I know it is impossible to predict CTR in this case. It is just, again, just for fun. Also pretty much good. Your meta ads results are unstable. Random changes make it worse. Yeah, also worth testing. Court on medical emergency. Very unique. Okay. Let's see. We don't care. Your results. Your meta ads results are unstable. Random changes make it worse. Very good. I like this approach. And yeah, that's amazing what the opportunities the AI provides nowadays. Okay, let's check the last one. Stop wasting money on meta ads. Learn what to check first. So yeah, you can also tweak and enhance. Maybe you want to change something, right? Maybe you want to change the color. Change the color on the button. Panic optimize on green color. Perfect. Even the reflection became green, so perfect. So that's how you can generate tons of creatives just for 10-15 minutes by making a simple research and playing around with the prompts and using your imagination, and you can get a lot of creatives to test, and all of them, trust me, all of them worth testing because there looks pretty much good. If you just go to Canva and you want to put this creative together, I think it's gonna take at least 1 hour just to make this creative.